On November 13, 2019, teachers from the Sonoma County Union High School District joined together in Sebastopol, California, to protest with the goals of reaching agreements on higher wages and better benefits. After a year of failed negotiations between the district and teachers over wage increases, teachers from Annalee, Laguna, and El Molino high schools took to striking as a final solution. The strikes ended after 3 days, when the district agreed to provide a 12% wage increase over the course of 3 years. According to a report from Sonoma West, the average salary of a high school teacher in California is $87,000, while the average salary of high school teachers in the district is around $68,000. The average high school teacher in West County is being paid 25% under the state average by their district. A student from Annalee gave his personal insight on what he and his classmates thought of the days of the protest.
The rumor about the strike went on for about like 2 to 3 weeks. We knew ahead of time, and the teachers kind of mentioned it like a week or two before it was actually going to happen. The main thing that I knew about what was happening to staff is just the teachers were getting underpaid and weren't okay with how they were being like kind of treated at school and everything, and just like the mindset about them. I'd say the teachers were really open about like the subject and say they like wanted everyone to know what was kind of going on about their pay and just like how they were and everything in their actual lives. It pushed over a few things, but like teachers' moods didn't really change too much about it and before and after the strike. Teachers' approaches to the strike were a little bit different. Like classes took a little longer and teachers were just confused on what to actually teach since they lost time from teaching. So we had to do assignments later or just not even do the assignments in general. It affected my grade a little bit. Yeah, it impacted it. It made it harder for me to work in class. For my classmates, it took a big hit for them because they missed time, so they had to really catch up on schoolwork and it just sent them back really far. The downsides of the strike were just like a lot of time away from school, so you're not learning as much, and just you lose all that time of just when you could be learning new things. I would say I was very supportive of teacher striking. I think they're doing a good thing for themselves, and I think they actually deserved a raise. So I think they were being treated a little unfairly, and everyone kind of saw that. As a resolution, I kind of expect for them to like be known that they actually made a difference and they actually put a change to teachers' pay in the way everyone sees them in the position they are. The principals haven't actually addressed anything to the school right too much. Like they haven't had right big talk after it, the principals and the main staffs. It should be addressed of what actually happened. I think the staff should make more of a deal about it, of what they actually achieved and everything from the strike. I would say that I'm just glad that we actually made it through and the teachers actually put up with the everything until now, and I'm glad that the strike actually went through. I'm glad that the teachers were actually able to get the pay that they actually need and the respect that they actually need.